Hey guys, welcome back. It's Fudgsicle, and welcome to the second episode of The First Tree. Last episode, we discovered a few things. Obviously, it's a story game. So, turns out that the son's dad was a carpenter, I believe did military, if I remember correctly. So we mostly found out about that and how he got bullied for some of the toys and lied about it. Well, didn't lie about it, but didn't admit it. Okay, can I remember the controls? I can! And we had really cool butterflies. So I think we might have to go over some stuff.
My teenage years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble. I wasn't popular or unpopular. Maybe just forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things,
That view is
even though I
awful.
mostly just watched the chaos ensue.
Ah, there we go.
We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows of the barber shop at Anchorage. My dad was furious.
Yep.
But he was so busy working, he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
Oh,
I think
trapped.
being an adult means there's no one to stop
Oh
him
no, I'm
making
trapped.
decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Stop.
Yeah, I realize
Stop
that
it.
now. But at the time,
Games
I'm
irritate
sure
me.
he was more interested in growing his
Okay,
business.
it
than
doesn't
what
like
was
I'm going to
going
be
on
able to get
with
up
me.
there. Even though I know I've gotten up there. So that's always good. I'm going to have to get up there, aren't I? Ugh. Well, it'd be better if I could see where I was going. I'm not too fast. We've already done this part before, so we've got to play a little bit of catch up, and I will go as fast as I can possibly go, which means I might skip a few things, and I don't know how that really affects the game, but I imagine not actually that much. It's where I find out it affects it entirely, but cross that bridge when we get there. Only we could run faster. Okay. Here we are.
He was working another late night, and my friends were over, saying how bored they were and how they'd come all the way out to my house for nothing. One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin. I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were careening around the mountain path, rocks spitting onto the sides of the cliff, while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers. I drove while my friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting.
Oh, I really hate these controls.
Felt
I
like
swear it was
soaring
not this
in
difficult
the air
beforehand.
with borrowed wings. But all good things have endings. A cop outside of Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us in a bottle rocket into someone's yard. What followed was a
So
long night
annoying.
talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
Okay, and let's fly. And I missed. Great, that means we go all the way back round. Oh my god, stop. Okay, we got it this time. No, we haven't. We really don't. I said I'd be as quick as I can, obviously. By that, I mean take as long as possible. So what I'm gonna do, because it's gonna take a little bit, I'm gonna get to the part where we're at the waterfall. And it just saves everybody a lot of time. So, I guess the next part you'll see is back at the waterfall. Okay, so we're right by the waterfall. It really did not take that much time at all. But I don't think I did this last time. Oh, Here we go.
After he drove me home from the police station, I blew up at him, saying how I never wanted to be like him, how I was gonna be someone and leave that hick icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and chucked it out the window. In my sage teenage wisdom, I thought I proved the ultimate point. But my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel.
Oh,
And finally,
I did not mean to do that.
all he said, like it was a polite request, was, "Make this right." I sat there in silence, fuming, but I eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later, near a small waterfall off the road. I went back to the truck, put the wet tape back in, and sure enough, it worked. We didn't speak another word to each other the rest of the night.
Wow, I knew you were a crazy teenager, but
It's hard to believe, isn't it? Surprises me too. It's like I didn't really know who that kid was back then. I bet my dad thought the same thing over and over. It's almost like he was saying, "Make this right," to himself, more than to me.
Okay, well, I need all three of those butterflies, which doesn't quite make 100% sense. We've got to jump for at least two of them. We'll figure this out. Nope, want to avoid that. Okay. Got one? No. Please, I swear to God, if you make me jump. Keep my finger away from that button. So we got two on our way. We've got to get this one somehow. Ah. Figured this out. Okay. So we got to climb up here. Okay. Let's head to the mountain. We got this.
My friends would laugh about that night and talk about how crazy it was. And I laughed along, pretending it didn't bother me. But it did. I imagined my friends growing old in the bush and able to find that thrill in those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall, keeping me from leaving, where all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers. I had to climb over. That was my only goal for a long time.
Oh. No. Okay. So we did that. It didn't take too long. I say too long.
If there was some way I could take
Ooh.
my love of drawing and turn it into a way of escape, nothing would make me happier. I wanted to create instead of tearing trees down. I wanted to move to the lower 48, not because I hated it there in Alaska. I hated the idea of it. It's like
Okay.
all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years. I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
there's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end. But then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
'Cause you done goofed. That's what you done. Oh, it's going dark now. So that running was pointless. pretty. I feel like this is the same scenery as from the cover. I guess that's what you'd call it. The picture of it. I'm not entirely sure what direction I'm supposed to be running in, but I assume forward tends to work. Oh, is that seagulls? I feel like that was seagulls. Oh, that's his little baby foxes.
Even at my most distant, at the times when I detested him the most, he kept reaching out. For a year straight, he asked me every week when we were going camping. I thought he was just dense. Eventually, to shut him up, I agreed.
That's awful.
He carried out the worn lawn chairs from the garage and set up a cinder block campfire at the site we'd always used behind the house.
Okay, I can see an entrance.
We
Let
walked
me
down
get
the
in.
mountain path, talking in the warm sunshine we only got a couple
Like-
months of the year. Those 3 obsidian rocks shimmered alongside the shore, almost like sparklers pressed against a dark window. I'll never forget that wet stone on my feet, or how those massive mountains looked even bigger in the lake's reflection. I felt small, but grateful. As the sun set,
This
my
tree
dad
got
found
something?
something I hadn't seen for a long time. The tree where I'd made my first carving when I was 6. I hadn't even carved it. My dad had helped me. I still called it my tree. Something about seeing my name there made me open up. And we talked about everything that night in that old camouflage tent. I told him how much I loved sketching and design, and how it would be a dream to study
what?
architecture in
What?
Seattle. I told him how I didn't get along with my friends much anymore, but that I didn't mind being alone.
Okay,
He told me he was there for me.
I've got to do
And he
something.
joked that if all he had to do was write my name on a tree to
Stop.
finally get me to talk, he would have left me carved logs with novels on them in front of my room
See?
every morning. I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but it was then I knew how much he'd sacrificed for me.
Okay. So, gotta find 2 more of these. I guess you can tell where my interest mostly lies. I mean, it's a nice story, but it's traditional. Feels traditional in the sense of it's basically a kid being ungrateful and then not really talking to its parents, in my opinion. But I don't really know story writing, so I swear to God, if these stones were closer by... Oh, found something. Ah, nothing that's really useful.
My dad built a lot of stuff in his free time. If he wasn't
I can see
watching
something.
fly fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels, he was carving something. He made tons of birdhouses. Not that he was into bird watching, but I think he really missed working and adding on to the home. If he couldn't afford the time to build onto our own house, he would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes. We kept an old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck, so we would drive it deep into the woods and then watch the
Need a rock.
birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually it was accompanied by venison jerky or a cold Coke, but not a lot of talking, which is how we both liked it.
Okay, well, I feel like I'm probably not going to find these rocks in a good enough time, which sucks, because I feel like I will reach the little cute little baby foxes, and I can't do that until this is done. Ooh, that's interesting. I've still not seen any of these rocks. I've probably ran past them without realising. And now I've got to climb all the way around here, to climb all the way up there. This fox would surely get tired by now, though they can clear a decent amount of time. well, a decent amount of miles within it, like a day. I remember it, but I don't remember the number. I just remember being like, oh wow, foxes can run really far in a short period of time. So I didn't really give you any useful information there at all.
We were happiest underneath the evergreens. We decided it was time to finally map out the hundreds of acres we lived on, just to pass the time during the summer. He was only free in the evenings, so I would spend the day wasting time on dial-up internet and sketching, and then we would rush into the woods, pen and map in hand, before evening fell. Sometimes the aurora borealis would cast a cold green glow on the mountainside, and we would finish our route underneath a twilight sky. Sometimes I was lonely during those summer days, but there was comfort in the routine.
A lot of teenagers aren't looking for the daily grind, though. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get out, to leave your childhood home. You wanted to progress, to make something of yourself.
Yeah, you're right. That house. I'm sure it's the same as how I left it. Then why does it feel so different?
I doubt you're the only adult to have looked back and asked that question.
Wasn't me, or did there sound like there was slight smugness in that? Oh, I don't recall this being here before. Unless I was supposed to do that 3 times on that rock, but... well... yay! We could be here a while. Oh. Maybe not. Swear to God, if I've gone the wrong way and made this entire thing quite redundant, it is going to annoy the hell out of me. Okay. Just going that direction. Nope. Nope. Okay, in that direction. So, I need to go this way. Yeah, let's just do a check. Yep. That's what I'm guessing. We've got to go. Oh. No, maybe we go over here. Oh. Oh. That's annoying. No. Oh, phew. I thought I was stuck then. I was going to say, well, I guess there's no moving forward. I don't feel like I can get those. Oh, I could have, if I tried. Oh. Okay, well, I felt like that was going forward. Oh. Yay! I found one! Right, it's still only saying 1. Okay, the other one. Okay, why are you not working? Unless this... what? Okay, I'm pressing E, which is the same button I pressed last time. Shift E? Nope. And it's not really doing anything at all, which is always good. So we've made slow progress, because I think I'm going to leave it here, and then next time figure it out. It's not really letting me do anything, so I presume that's due to the fact that there may be, it might have to be in order, which means I might have to find the second one, which I'll give it a shot. But as for now, I don't really want to make this video way too long, so I figured I'll end it here. I'm really slow at making progress, which is not good. But we will get there. I will improve. It will become more entertainment than to watch the same stuff over and over again. But if you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. And until next time, have fun.